my way to work. Headed to FlipFlop, so I can show you everybody who's going to work. Hitting the highway right now. I usually leave a little earlier, but don't nobody be outside that early, so I think I go to outside. That was my cook, damn. Go outside and show you guys so you can see people going to work. Turn this around. Bought my window a little foggy. It's early in the morning. Try to get a good view. Y'all hit that like button on the way in the door. Try not to drive too fast. So as I said, every morning when I'm coming to work, when I come around this time, there's everybody outside going to work. Haitians getting ready for work, getting picked up by the trucks, all that. Hoping I ain't miss a lot of them. You know, they're going to work. Everybody just going to work early in the morning. It's a Monday morning. Rich, I did good. I did real good. I think I missed one game. I think I missed what's a long ass light right here. Yeah, it's 7:15 here. 7:15 in DR. Y'all on daylight saving time, so we don't do daylight saving time here. I'm trying to clean that window off. So I'm gonna drive slow, you know. Let it be today I don't catch all the construction trucks. It should be weird. When I'm looking for the construction trucks, I ain't gonna find them. But we good. This light should give us some more time. You catch everybody going to work in the morning. You can see how crazy everybody drives early in the morning. No respect for the rules on the road, like this guy. I hope I ain't too early. Usually further down the road is a whole group of Haitians waiting to get picked up for construction, a construction job. Someone told me that Haitians ain't doing construction no more. I'm like, I don't know what part of motherfucking DR they be in. Oh, I told you that Miami first half, baby. I called it. Sometimes I gotta play the halftime when I know, you know, the game's gonna be a little iffy. Gotta play that halftime. I'm gonna drive a little slower today so y'all get more of the scenery and all that. Hit that like button. Yeah, someone hit me, it was like somebody was on YouTube saying there's no more construction in DR. All the Haitians are gone. I'm like, what the fuck? I have no idea what dudes be talking about, and I really don't care. I'm telling you how I live. Matter of fact, the town I live in is half Haitian, half Dominican. So, you know, I live in Montana. It's Haitians right next to Dominicans living. So I don't really know what motherfuckers be talking about. I got Haitians live on my block. So, you know, I can't. These dudes must live in penthouses and high rises and shit. Talking about they don't see no Haitians. I don't know. Can't call that. Scott, what up? Haitian brother right there waiting for the bus. I'm trying to see where the construction is. Yeah, I think dudes make up a lot of shit. I don't know what the source of information is. Usually be a bunch of drunk motherfuckers. That's what it really be. The source of information usually be drunks. I missed my live with Life in Haiti with Marie. I want to give a big shout to her. We had some internet issues. She ended up going on a live. I thought she was gonna reschedule the live, so I didn't know. So that's on me. So shout to her. We're gonna do a live soon again. So you know that that was supposed to happen last night, but it didn't happen. I think she went and did the live because her internet started working, but I had already bounced. I got a car in front of me with fucking furniture and shit. Do a nice little small drive to FlipFlop. You know, this is the world famous manager of FlipFlop. Taking my talents to Sosua. I think I might have came out too early, but it is what it is. I like to beat some of this traffic. I'm usually in Sosua by 7 o'clock. I said I had to come out here and do this video. Nice little drive to Sosua, you know. This right here where you see the guys in the orange and these cones in the road, that's a Haitian school right there. The school's open, so I guess, right? Good morning, good morning. And like I said, we don't have daylight saving time here, so it's 7:20 right now. 7:21 to be exact. And I am stuck behind this goddamn truck. I gotta get around that. Pulling up on a military base over here. It's early, I need some coffee. I gotta go around this guy. Ain't gonna be able to see nothing sitting behind this motherfucker with the vegetables. That's one thing. I like to leave early because these trucks will block up the highway like you have no idea. They'll turn a 15-minute ride to like, swear to God, they'll turn a 15-minute ride to like a 45-minute ride. There's the military base over here, another school. They're always out here in the morning making sure the kids can cross the street. That's why you see cones in the street every few blocks, I guess. When school lets in and school lets out, they come outside making sure all the kids can cross the street. They stop traffic. So you see, we've passed about 4 schools in about 5 blocks. There's another school right here. It's a bunch of schools, both sides. Another Haitian homie right there about to go to work. I might be a little early. Usually they piled up on the side of the road waiting for the truck to come pick them up. So they all go to work. So that's why I said I don't know what motherfuckers be talking about. There's no more construction. I believe that people drink a little bit too much and believe some of their own rhetoric. Because like I said, where I'm at, it's just a little different over here. Everybody's chilling. I'll catch up on the comments when I stop. And like I said, good morning to everybody. I can't see your comment right now, so I keep my eyes on the road as much as I can. And this sun is blinding as hell, if you see that. Sun is super blinding in the morning. Club Oro, that's the club right there. That's right outside the airport. Nice little spot. Yeah, I came out a little too early, but it's all good. I just jump in this live with y'all. Have a nice drive to the bar that I manage. FlipFlop. You know, the world's greatest manager, MrFlipFlop. No dirty tank tops, no mom's basements, no Domino's delivery. People waiting to go to work right here. Just good old paradise life. No groupies, no stands, a lot of haters, but we don't care about that. Shout out to Industries with Keys. I was listening to his video, and I just listened to it this morning. I sent him a message saying, look, we got right here the truck. Haitians going to work. That's a small truck though. I said, listen, man, I told you the more successful you are, the bigger you become. People are not gonna like you. And there's no other reason. People just don't like somebody because they're just doing something different. I'll be honest. I know a lot of people just don't like me because I'm doing something different than they doing. You know? Their life is one way, my life is another. That's all it is. There ain't really no real reason for hate. It's just the fact that I'm doing something that they're not doing. That's all it is. Nothing more than that. Did that fucking vegetable truck skip me again? Here's another school over here. Like I said, you're gonna see multiple schools. That's what all these things for, guys outside directing traffic so the kids across the street. Yeah, I mean, I explained that to Keith a while ago. I told him on the phone, I just told him on the chat, like, people will dislike you when you're doing something they're not doing. That's all it is. But then you got the people who love you for doing something, showing you they can do it. That's all. It is what it is. You know? Unfortunately, people will make up lies about you and say things and talk bad about you. That's their way of showing their envy. Instead of showing respect and appreciation, they'll show envy. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what life is about. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, and as far as our race goes, I'm not gonna apologize, but our race is the only race where we really wish people to do bad. If a white person does bad, we're like, yeah, whatever. But if a black person does bad, we applaud that shit. Like, we literally look forward to someone falling on their face. And that shit is weird to me. Like, we look forward to someone losing their business or someone failing at something. And it shouldn't be like that, but as a race of people, that's how we are. You know? I got a post, someone post, Plaz said this shit, and it blew my mind. He said, why are we the only race that applauds our failures? When someone else fails, we glad. It's like I told you guys, especially in Sosua, your bad news is someone else's good news. And unfortunately, it shouldn't be like that, but that's the way it is. How many times I heard, I'm not the owner, I'm the manager, I'm this, I'm that. Whatever you want me to be. If I'm the fucking bartender, come buy a fucking drink. Whatever makes you happy. But it gives that person pride to try to downplay all my accomplishments and all the things that I've done. It gives that person pride to realize that because they failed in life so bad and their life is in that situation, to talk bad about me and have others believing I didn't put all the work in that I did, that it's okay. They failed, so they want me to be a failure. That's really all it is. Real talk is just envy, and envy is a sin. That's why I don't envy nobody. If you got a Benz, I'm happy you got a Benz. Maybe you'll let me drive that Benz one day. If you got a mansion, I hope you got a room I can stay in if I come over and get drunk. Or maybe let me sleep on your couch. I'm good in my career. If you got a plane, I hope you let me ride your plane. Which, thank you for my friends that let me ride their plane. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on you because you got something I ain't got. I'm looking at you like, damn, you did good. I'm glad you did that. And I'm going to be the best of what I am. I'm glad you're the best of what you are. You know? But unfortunately, we all don't have that mindset. Yeah, I'm out here a little early, but it's cool. I'll do another drive this week. Unfortunately, everybody don't have that mindset. Now, usually, if this was like 7:45, there'd be traffic all the way back there right now. I think I overstepped. I was in a rush to do this video and in a rush to beat traffic. I won't lie. Yeah, I'll be at Sosua 7 in 1. I hate this traffic, man. Traffic be a bitch over here. It's like 7:30 on the dot. The town shut down with traffic. Sosua Bajo right there. But yeah, unfortunately, like, we don't applaud each other. Like, well, that's a lie. That's a lie. When I was in America with my businesses, my multiple businesses, people applauded me in America. People, like, and it's weird. Maybe some people hated me on the side, but I was a personal trainer. And then before that, I was vice president of a company. No one was going to do what I was going to do anyway. None of my dudes was going to do what I was going to do. Even my cousin who got me my job at the company we worked at when I became vice president, he applauded me. He was like, man, you do way better than me. I became his boss, and he got me the job. And he was like, you do way more than me. I'm glad for you. So people was applauding me because they wouldn't do the job I was going to do. Then when I started my first training company, people applauded me because they didn't want to be personal trainers. And they was like, wow, you really did it, Greg, da-da-da. They applauded me. But only when you do something bigger than someone else, having, and not that I'm bigger than someone else, but bigger than someone else, meaning not only did I start a business, but I went to another country, started a business. People don't like that. Like I said, old nigga, new nigga, young nigga, old nigga. It really don't matter. They just, some people just don't like that you've done something that they think they can't do. That's really what it is. They think they can't do it. And yes, they can. They can 100% do it. Anybody can do it. I didn't have no magic. I'm just confident. I'm confident in my abilities. I'm confident in who I am. There's no magic potion of what I've done. But that's why I tell everybody, don't go quit your job tomorrow. But I'm telling you that there's possibilities in doing the things that I've done. You know, I had no real plan. I just lived my life going forward. We're going to progress and go forward. A lot of people don't like that, how I live my life, but it's worked for me. You know, I lived in all these states. What is it? I lived in 7 or 8 states already. I you know, been around all over the USA. You know, that's just things I like to do. I get up and go. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that little bit of get up and go probably saved my life. You know? Being gone from New York for a year at a time probably saved my life. No bullshit. Never lie about that. Even being gone for a few months. I think I was in VA for all of 3-4 months. That probably saved my life. You know? And it's weird because, you know, I think a lot of people think I be bullshitting how well traveled I am. But when I'm at the bar talking to people about their neighborhood, about their state, their city, it fucks them up because they be like, yo, you really was out there. Yeah, I was in your town. I may have been 18, 16, 15, I don't know what I was, but I was in your town. I'm naming blocks and projects and all that, and dudes be like, yo, you was really in that state. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm well traveled. You know, I was younger, I was moving all over the place. I just like to do things. I'm more relaxed now. I'm more laid back now. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm more laid back. When I was younger though, I had to keep moving. I was running amok, as my aunt said, and she would call it chickens in your chest. You know what I'm saying? I was just running. I couldn't stop running. I couldn't sit still for nothing. Now I could kind of chill, relax, sit back. I can sit home sometimes, just do absolutely nothing. Maybe watch a Netflix series, maybe play Madden or something, you know what I mean? But back then, there was no sitting home. There was none of that. It was all about me running the streets, keeping myself occupied with God knows what. So we reached the Sosua. I'm gonna catch you in the comments 1 second, y'all. Once I stop, I'm gonna catch you in the comments. I'm gonna get to everybody comment. Just hit that like button. I'm gonna park up in a second. Just got the Sosua. Pull up in park in 1 second. I'll be in right by FlipFlop. Tell y'all, sometimes I had a bar open at 7. I mean, we're not ready for business, but I'll have the bar open at 7 o'clock. Y'all lead by example with your employees, man. Y'all lead by example. And when you lead by example, you can nobody say they don't know how to work when you're the leader. I got a dope video I want to do this week. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do it, but I want to do it this week. Talking about these scandalous ass chicks, man. Oh my God. See, the military jumped out, letting the kids cross the street. Oh, the hoes out early. Oh shit. Oh, I mean to say it, the mangoes. They out early. These chicks is scandalous, and I mean, I don't care how long you known them. We're gonna do a video about that. I don't care how long you known them, how much you think you know them, what you think you know. The shit I found out this week is devastating. I mean devastating. Like shit that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And the people you would think would never do some of those things, doing those things. Shit crazy. Shit is definitely crazy. I'm gonna catch you in the comments 1 second, y'all. Give me a minute to park, and we get to the meat and potatoes. And shout out all my YouTubers, man. All the YouTube guys that do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Whether you do it internationally, do it in the crib, whatever you do. We should all be winning right now. We should all be winning. Give me a second. I'm gonna park and I'm gonna catch you on every single comment, y'all. I'm gonna respond to every single comment like I do. You know I love all my people, so I'm gonna respond to everybody, not just super chats. Even though why I don't get no super chats. I don't be getting no super chat, but I'm good with that. I'm for the people. It is what it is. And y'all donate to all the causes, so I ain't worried about that. Big shout out to Gary Mack. He donated yesterday to the toy drive. As I said, I'm writing I never wrote everyone's name down before. I acknowledge you, but I never kept note. Now I'm keeping a record of every single person that donated. So I'm gonna make sure when I see you, not only do you get acknowledged, but I have something for you as well. And the new Paradiselyfe keychains out too at the bar. I had to get more keychains, ran out. This is what I be hating when these motherfuckers drive like this. Fam, what you doing? So we over here by the casino. Yeah, I'm out here early. This is crazy. I should have left at 7:30. Then I'd have been in a shitload of traffic. I'll do that again this week for y'all. I do a 7:30. Jesus Christ. I do a 7:30 live and get stuck in all that traffic just for y'all. Y'all gonna hear me aggravated as hell too. Oh man. Let's see here. All right. Shout out to the Canadian couple that parked so close to me the other day. And then when I got out without hitting them, they were like, oh my God, you're good. I know how to whip this bitch, baby. All right, let me see this 1 second. Am I parked? Yeah, okay, I'm parked. All right, let me catch you on these comments. What's good, y'all? Hold on. Donnell, what up? Luzito, what up? Well, Luzito, I'm only speaking the truth because if you let other people tell it, this like I already said I don't agree with everything that goes on in this country. But for someone to sit there and say, matter of fact, the comments in my phone. I want to talk about this on the live with Life in Haiti with Marie, but I'm gonna talk about it now. A dude on Facebook literally told me that they're tying Haitians to poles in Central Park. People are beating them and walking by. I said, where the hell did you get that movie shit from? The massacre of Parsley in 1800s. He was talking about that, and that I don't even know if that's what happened. I wasn't born then, but they were talking about, you know, the massacre that happened. But he said it like it was happening today. I was like, bro, where'd you get that movie shit from? That's the weirdest thing I've heard. The every Haitian is being deported. I'm gonna say it right now because I know a couple of my Haitian homies about to go to work in a minute. I missed it, you know, too early for the guys that was on the highway, but every single Haitian being deported. Meanwhile, like I said, and big shout to Finger. Finger's Haitian, sitting in front of his Haitian business, while Haitians walk out by and say hello on his live. So if every single Haitian is being deported, why is he there? Why are Haitians still out here chilling? That's my thing. I don't agree with everything. I don't agree with and big shout out to J-Rod. He did a dope video last night. If you didn't see J-Rod's video, go watch J-Rod's video. He did a dope video. Broke it down. Scott Holloway, what up? Randall, what up? Daryl, what's good? I gotta check it out, Rich. Morning, one chemical was good. SV Boston in the building. AJ, all you guys have a great day. If I don't stay on this live, I mean, if y'all gotta go to work. Dashim, what up? Sean Patrick. I'm a shift manager. Y'all know work in the morning. Excuse me, Sterling, what up? Scott, but that's the reality. Jealousy and envy is a feminine trait. Unfortunately, we have a lot of feminine men. You know, men who have lost their masculinity because they are envious of someone else. My biggest thing is this. I don't know everything about everything. I know a lot about a lot, but I don't know everything about everything. If you did something and I'm like, wow, I want to do that. I'm interested in doing that, right? I would ask you, how do I do that? I wouldn't sit back and be steaming and be jealous of you and be envious of you. I'd be like, hey, you know what? I'd swallow my pride and be like, hey, bro, I like what you're doing. Can you show me how to do that? But that's not how it works. Dudes just sit back and just be envious. Why ain't I think of that? Why didn't you think of that? There's many ideas I wish I thought of. Shit, the Club Oro I showed you on the highway, when that shit got built, I was like, why the hell ain't I think about that? That club cuts off everybody from going to Puerto Plata. Boom. I was like, that's a dope idea. I never thought of it. It's not physically in Sosua, but it keeps everybody in the surrounding towns from going to Puerto Plata. Never thought about it. Dope idea. But I'm not mad at it. It's not my idea. I just said, wow, why didn't I think of that? So you got to root for your peers. Because when you wish negativity on someone else, the negativity come back. Let me tell y'all something right now. Y'all think I'll be bullshitting. The reason I win at life, and I've won all my life, I mean, I've took my losses, but I keep winning, is because I stay positive. No matter what someone says or does to me, says about me, I stay positive. I wish them people well. While they're sitting there praying on my downfall, talking negative about me, having that negative energy in their life, I'm hoping they do good. I applaud them, even if they don't like me, because I don't want no negativity in my life. I don't want no bad karma in my life. So by me always being positive, even to the people that dislike me, I keep winning. And they'll never grasp that mindset because they have so much pain in their life that they never recovered from the little things. I got tons of pain in my life, but you know what I did? I healed, I recovered, I moved on. The biggest thing you could do is be a slave to your pain, or be a slave to someone who caused you pain. You're gonna sit there and be a slave while that person living their life. You're gonna keep hurting while that person living. Not me. Not me. I move on. You did something to me, it is what it is, brother. I hold no grudges. I have no enemies. I don't hate anybody. Any single person. Nobody. Okay? So, well, that's a lie. I hate the person that made the Snuggie. That's a whole nother story, though. The guy who made the Snuggie, I hate him. Who the hell makes a blanket as a bodysuit and makes $1 million? That's a whole nother story, though. We'll leave that alone. The guy who made the Snuggie, I hate him. But all jokes aside, I don't hate anybody. Even the dudes right now that are steaming, talking about me on YouTube, talking about me in WhatsApp groups, talking about me in private, whispering about me, I have no ill will towards them. That's why I win. Because while they're worried about me and trying to bring that negative energy from them towards me or inside of them, I'm being positive and I'm winning. I'm not even, I don't take 2 seconds to think about nobody who worries about me. If you notice, when I talk my shit and I say things, it's in passing because it's past me. I'm not gonna spend hours and hours and hours giving somebody light. I never say nobody's name because why would I give them light? Why would I project negative energy on that person? I'll just say what I'm gonna say and I'll move on. Jamie's, what up? RTC, what up? Oh no, Sosua is beautiful in the morning. I gotta get my fat ass up and walk. I used to walk this. Oh, Donnell, the video, I'm gonna do, it's probably gonna be live. Bert Ross, what up? International Bert. Yeah, that shit in Mexico was crazy. And I'm gonna tell you something. I saw the video with the fight. It's not looking good. You know, it's definitely not looking good. And I don't know how you go on vacation with somebody and fight them. That's weird. Obviously, there was some underlying shit before they went on vacation. But if I can't rock with you, I'd rather just not be around you. We've had incidents on vacation, not myself, but you know, dudes just maybe have an argument, and we piece that shit out. Hey, look, whatever it is, money, whatever situation be, we can fix that. Ain't no big deal, and we move on. But fighting on vacation, I can't fathom that. Fred C, what up? 29, what's good? 29, I'm already here, man. I need you to open. I'm already here. The Las Vegas Sports Talk in the building. What's up, Vegas in the building? Genocide in the building. Well, Freddie Mac, that's the thing. When the hate don't work, they gotta tell us. There's nothing else they can say. Here's the thing. I am an open book, right? Believe it or not, there's a lot of people that know me in America. Some of you probably don't believe it, but there's a lot of people in America that know me, like know me. And I shout out to my dude. I got my homies in the feds watching me right now, probably. I got dudes in the feds, dudes upstate New York. 2 of my dudes just came home from doing 30 years. Shout out to them. Really know me, and they proud of me. I got captains from precincts that knew me when I was a kid, pulled up on me and flip-flop, say, yo, we real proud of you. Showed me the bad, like, I was like, oh, well, okay. He said, yo, we all proud of you. People really know me, man. I'm not out here just, you can ask about me. You know what I'm saying? Someone got to be in their 30s and 40s and 50s for you to ask about me, but you can ask about me. So I'm an open book. There's nothing fugazi about me. You know what I mean? You can look me up on the internet, you go, anything you want to do. But the wild part is, you're not going to find nothing negative about me. You know, as far as I've done something to somebody or whatever the case may be. But people will create that narrative to make, you know, it's a, what is the word? It's a follow the leader society that we come from. It's a mob, I call it the mob mentality. You know, if 3 people say it, those 3 people reach out to 6 other people, and it keeps multiplying and multiplying, even if it ain't true. All right? Even if it ain't true. And then what happens is, it keeps going and going and going, and then it becomes mob mentality. It must be true. It's got to be facts. Until later, when he realizes it's not facts, it was all bullshit, it's too late. Damage is already done. Serge, what's good with you? ATL in the building. Oh, Sean, they was definitely sneaky in the first place, but I'm gonna break it down how crazy it get. Like some shit really just happened the past 2 weeks that I'm gonna speak on, so you guys understand how crazy things get, and how some of these broads move too. I don't think a lot of y'all know that there's secret accounts following y'all that y'all don't need, that y'all don't even know is the person you think it's not. And yes, early bird does get to work. I'm up at 3 in the morning, man. Like, that's just me. You know, I'm a very firm believer, and I think someone said this, to be successful, your day needs to start at 5 a.m. My day starts at 3 a.m. So not only because I can't sleep, but I'm up reading, I'm up doing my statuses, going through my day, getting what I gotta do. So you guys don't believe me, I got a folder full of shit I gotta do today and tomorrow. Okay, so like, I'm up early, always at it. So it is what it is. Norris Viking, what's good? He said, I appreciate MrFlipFlop for real. Or not, real or not, he is real to me, and I always like spending time at this place. Not that it matters, but got my respect. Appreciate it. No, it does matter. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm humbled by that. Thank you very much. Serge said, nah, you solidified. I did my homework. Appreciate it, Serge. I ain't trying to brag about that, but you know, I've been around for a while, and I appreciate that. And like I said, Norris Viking, I'm humbled by that, bro. Definitely humbled by that. Not even gonna lie. And I'm not on that, you know, I'm too old to be saying, keep it real, keep it real. What is keeping it real? I don't know. I'm just being myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real person. I'm not a character. You know, FlipFlop is a name I had to put on YouTube. And since I was, Chris Dogan actually coined the phrase. He definitely coined it. He would come to FlipFlop and be like, yo, Flip, what up? He would call me FlipFlop. So then when I finally did my YouTube, I called it MrFlipFlop, you know, just because Chris Dogan had everybody calling me Flip, so it kind of went hand in hand. A lot of people didn't even know my name, and the ones that knew my name were just like, oh, we'll just call you Flip. You know, funny story is hearing people arguing on the plane when dudes be like, yeah, that's my man Greg, and people be like, you don't know FlipFlop, and be like, that's my man Greg. I thought those stories were always funny. Well, yeah, Sean, I mean, listen, the situation that I saw, and you know they put a warrant for Mexico put a warrant out for one of the girls. I think it's foul. Not only it's foul because they were fighting, but it's also foul because those were her friends. That's why I say, watch who you call friend. Those were her friends. The one girl hitting her was her friend. The other people watching, the guys was her friends, and nobody did nothing. Watch who you call friend, you know. I know my friends, if I have an altercation, they step in it. Matter of fact, they may handle it for me. So that's the type of friends I want. I don't want a friend that's going to be, you know, sitting in the back recording. That's wild, you know. You shouldn't be recording and then you spread it around the world. You should be helping, making sure it doesn't happen, you know. I had a friend, I'm not going to say his name, he know who he is, who he had a situation and we was on a Malecone and I went and handled it. I may have not handled it the right way, but I went and handled it. He was like, man, Greg, you crazy. I'm like, nah, bro. You know, you my man. This is what it is. You know? But, yeah, so that situation, that whole thing is crazy, though. But I hope everybody has a great beginning of the week, Monday. Well, my week starts on Sunday, but beginning of the week, Monday. We're getting ready for Christmas. Well, you guys getting ready for Christmas. I don't really celebrate Christmas like that. I don't get no gifts. So besides matter of fact, that's a lie. Besides the gifts you guys bring me and the regalos and everything you guys bring me, I don't really get gifts. Nobody really buys me shit other than my peoples, but I don't expect, like, it's weird when I get a gift from like someone here or a family member or something, I never expect it. Trust me when I tell you, because I'd be like, I don't think I really, besides, like I said, my people pull up, hey Flip, I got something for you. Birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, I really ain't got no gifts probably over 10 years, like really a gift, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can't, but think about this. Her friend is recording her other friend beating her ass while two other friends, a friend is on each side of the room cheering it on, telling her to fight back. I don't want those type of friends. Because I got a rule. I got my number one rule. My number one rule. I have never in my life, never put my hands on a friend. And if I ever got to the point where I wanted to put my hands on, we was almost there, you are no longer my friend. Because if I consider you a friend, I should never, ever, ever be that mad at you. Never. And to this day, I have never put my hands, like, sorry, I used to be really, you know, I used to fight a lot. I never put my hands on one of my friends. Now, I did cut 2 or 3 friends off because we got to that point where it could have got violent. And I was like, if it got to that point, then I can't fuck with you. Because if I ever feel I gotta put my hands on you, then you're not my friend. So that's just rule number 1. So right then I could tell they ain't friends. Now, everybody don't have that rule, but you know, me and my friends play fight. Well, we used to not play fight. We used to play fight. You know, beating each other, throwing each other on cars. But that's how we was making each other tougher. But we never threw the hands at each other ever. That's just never what it was. You know. Now we used to play fight really rough, but that was us making each other tougher. You know what I'm saying? Because when we had to go against other people, we had to be tough. So we slamming each other, throwing each other in the air, beating the hell out of each other's ribs is what it is. But we never, you know, fought each other. You know what I'm saying? So right then and there, I can tell you. But I think it's a different world, man. I live by different rules. So I don't know. Everybody's different. A lot of these younger people now, they have no morals, have no standards, unfortunately. And what happens is they just do it because it's cool. Do it for the gram. Like, homie, why was he recording and why did that video of their personal situation go all over the world? About alcohol poisoning, right? Sir said I was in Sosua for the first time for Halloween. I know you enjoyed that Halloween. You inspired me. We both from Queens, and I admire how you went down there and created a dope business. I appreciate that, man. Real talk. Oh yeah, you know my little sis. There you go. I remember you mentioned that. Okay. Blame it on the boogie. What you doing up so early? Oh, if it was a transgender, I didn't even know it was a transgender. I know there was some. Let me not say it. I can't even speak on that. But if it was a transgender, that's a man. That's not a. That's not. So wait. You know the dude who has the coffee cup and always puts something up and he says, Donald Trump is pro-America. Prove me wrong. Let's argue. He has a coffee cup. I forgot his fucking name. He got a video, and I don't know his damn Instagram channel, but he got a video sitting outside with his coffee cup, and I forgot what it says. Women deserve more respect or something like that. Prove me wrong or something like that. And a transgender comes over him, and a transgender going off on him. You gotta respect women's and so he goes, do you respect women? And the transgender goes, I am a woman. Said, no, you're not a woman, but you should respect them. I wanted to save the video. Yo, I be trying to save videos and it resets by itself and I can't find the video no more. Definitely avoid domestic violence. Rocky, your 6X shirt 100% will be here this week. I ordered 5 6Xs. I will have your 6X shirt to the side this week 100%. Hit me up, remind me. I'll make sure I put it to the side with your name on it. Can't drink, what's good? Vern, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that super chat. Thank you very much. And you know what? Blame it on Boogie's Young Jay. Young Jay, I'm gonna tell you something. I noticed that when y'all travel together, when women travel together, it really be some shit. Like, that's weird. Like, men travel together, maybe a little disagreement here and there on a bill or something like that, or someone acting funny, but never no real drama. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed when women travel, there's like always like some extra ish going. I've done catered villas with just women. You know, we cater FlipFlop, so someone say, hey, and this and that, and like, I don't get any business, but you can hear them arguing. We're just bringing the food in, they arguing. Oh, this, that, and I'm like, damn. I done had parties and there was all women, and there's a debate here on this side and that side of the room. I'm like, but I don't know, you know, women. I'm not a woman, so I can't relate. Women in their own space. I got you, Rocky. Trust me. I ordered a bunch of 6Xs, and in my next order after this one, I'm gonna make sure I have some 6X because you were not the only one to ask me. So I'm gonna make sure I have some 6Xs available because some other people actually asked me as well. Is that it, Steven Crowder? Oh, there. Okay, thank you, Steven Crowder. Yeah. So he had a video, and he's sitting down. I don't know where he's at. He's just sitting down in a parking lot somewhere. And I got to look it up now because now it was a funny as hell. And there's a transgender going off. And it says something about respect women. And she goes, you need to respect women. He goes, do you respect women? And everybody just started laughing. I am a woman. I used to be a man. Man, I mean, everybody hold grudges. I hold grudges. We're going to get out this car, head to the bar. Take y'all with me as we open this bar. Got my paperwork. Definitely starting a diet today. I'm gonna hit the gym probably tomorrow. A lot to do. Turn this around. We got the gym right there. So I'm definitely getting my diet on. I actually should have had the bar open. I caught up with y'all. Here's the crowd. That dude funny as hell. and the face on the face the transgender made when he said, "Do you respect women?" Oh man, that shit was hilarious. Yeah, we walking up here. See, it's still early. Everybody kind of open up. The one gym by the casino pretty dope. That gym by the casino pretty dope. Let's come in and get open. Early at FlipFlop. That's pretty dope. Give me 1 second. Let me get my my gimbal. So we're gonna have a whole video on the fucking trifling ass motherfucking chicks and the grind ball shit they be doing. Based off of what we just found out in the past two the past 2 weeks. Some real ground bullshit. Get these tables out. Just remember, it's not your girl, it's your turn. Getting set up. And the live about the chick's gonna be funny. Cause some of y'all gonna be like, oh shit, I went through that. Some of y'all be getting played and don't even realize it. Turn this off. Give me a second, I'll catch you up on the comments. Oh yeah, they walk by. They right here. They walk by all day long. China out there protesting right now. That shit getting hectic everywhere. What's up, brother? China out there protesting, acting a fool. It finally made the news because, you know, we don't see the Chinese news. When we come in, TV's ready. I got my OCD, so the table's gotta be perfect. Super perfect. I know we got what's the name already?
Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller
World Cup.
Plaza.
Hi everybody, good morning. Welcome to today. Thank you for
World
being
Cup
with
is
us.
on.
Monday morning of Thanksgiving.
Early in the morning.
I want your Thanksgiving, by the way.
And then,
Lovely. It was really good. The travel is on our agenda. The reason is the nasty weather. It affected so much of the country over the weekend. And by the
let's
way,
get
right
to
now,
ESPN.
Community by letting others have the last word. Plus, for cyber.
There we go. Alright, so the day is starting. And peace to y'all for rocking with me. Just open it up right now. Get things in order. And if you know, Monday is all day happy hour. We have happy hour all day on Monday. Isn't that old picture right there? Good times.
That's ribs.
Let's see, catch up on these comments.
First half, and then got kind of reactivated in the third quarter.
Yeah, I'm starting my diet.
And rotating upper body. So I was worried.
Gym look pretty good. It's a good gym over here. A couple of decent gyms. Safi, what up? Blame, she says, a young woman, we didn't have money and needed to share rooms, yes. But once I hit 30 and could afford my own room, it was always best to go solo. I hear you on that. Oh, nothing's up there. Ain't nothing up there.
As long as we're not reliable, I'd like to be out there.
No, I got gates on one side. The other side is locks up. New Everger's in the building. Skrilla, what's good, baby? Freddie Mac, we right here at the entrance to Sosua Beach. That's Sosua Beach right there. You gotta pass me to go to the beach. Big yellow steps. Skrilla up early this morning.
the full-time starter in 08.
We've got a bunch more on the Eagles ahead if they play bully ball behind a dominant offensive line, helping Jalen Hurts to shine. While his teammates say he's league MVP. Plus the Jags and Chargers go for 2 instead of an extra point that would have sent their games to OT. There are bold decisions that haven't been seen.
Now I'm gonna warn y'all when I do the video, because I'm doing it this week, I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings.
It's a good day to start something.
Some people had their feelings hurt for real. Because I'm gonna tell the truth about how you gotta watch these motherfuckers. And some of y'all gonna be highly upset when I tell the truth. And I'm not knocking nobody, trying to talk ish about nobody. I'm just gonna share a perspective some of y'all never thought about. And in that, some of y'all gonna be like, oh shit, I wish I knew that before.
What's next?
You tell me, man.
I tell you right now, with me, I'm a very nice person.
Let's get you clean.
But the worst thing you can do with me is be grimy. If you be grimy with me, I can't fuck with you. I don't care who you are. If you my mother, I don't care who you are. If you grimy with me, I can't rock with you. And myself and some friends ran into a couple of grimy situations that shouldn't have happened. So I'm gonna speak on it. Some of these chicks is not who you really think they are. And that's back home too, in America. In America, same thing. They not who you think they are.
We're opting for the couch. Your best sleep. All night, every night. For a limited time, save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets.
An experienced
Kendrick said, as Leo in Texas, I've never heard of a warrant for murder with no name. Well, no, Kendrick, there's one chick with a name on the warrant. Shaquella's, yeah, there's a name on one of the warrants. I can't remember the name, but there's a name. Mexico City released this warrant though, not Texas. So there is, when I saw there's a warrant for one person. Don't give me the line about the name, it's a funny name. But there is a warrant for one person, yes. Like I said, I've been following it loosely because it seemed like nothing was ever gonna happen. So I kind of was like, okay, they're gonna let her just die alone. But obviously, her family made an uproar, and they're saying that the autopsy report came back bad, and a lot of things don't make sense. So it seems like something's gonna end up happening. But I'm picking back up on the story now because the warrant was issued.
So I'm taking Symposia. I want to do the film because I won't let you see, stop me from being me.
Symposia can help people with UC achieve and maintain remission, and has been shown to reduce symptoms in as early as 2 weeks.
So yeah, there's definitely
Symposia is the first and only S1P
a warrant issue was for one person. I think it's the girl that was hitting her.
If you had a heart attack, chest pain, stroke, or mini stroke,
So I know that much. Today's the
abnormal heartbeat, if you have untreated sleep apnea or take MAOIs. Symposia may cause serious side effects, including infections that can be life-threatening and cause death, slow heart rate, liver or breathing problems, increased blood pressure.
Sorry, on my phone not working.
Swelling and narrowing of the
My
brain's
business
blood
phone.
vessels, and increased risk of PML, a rare brain infection that usually leads to death or severe disability. Tell your doctor if you are pregnant or plan to be. Don't let UC stop you from doing you. If you're living with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis, ask your doctor about once daily Symposia.
Man, it's wet. It's mojado. Todos adentro. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you something. As a business owner, or as a business, todos mojado adentro. Oh yeah. Stuff breaks here.
Sign up for Taco Bell Awards and vote now. The Taco Bell is my sin section is in your hands.
Stuff breaks here every day. Yeah, it's a weird. Yeah, there you go, Sean. It's a weird name. It's definitely a weird name. To the 20th, I think. Yeah, so Monday's all day happy hour. 2 for 1 all day at FlipFlop. You know we got specials every day, but some people love All day happy hour. Put that together.
Dan Ryan back with you. 2 for the win. A big day. 2 early games starting with the Ravens in Jacksonville, taking on the Jacks. There's Lamar Jackson in Jacksonville.
I know some of y'all going to work.
2019 Jaguars. Lamar tons of time. Launches into Deshaun Jackson.
It's gonna be hard to get a conviction, but if they sitting in a Mexican jail for a little while, maybe that changed things up. And I don't wish jail on nobody, but also I don't wish death on nobody.
It's a 2-point conversion, but the Jags, they're not done. 1:31 left.
You know, you took that young lady's life, you got to pay for it.
36 seconds left.
You know.
Jaguar 36. Lawrence to St. Jones, hauls it in. 29 yards. They're fired up.
I gotta show y'all the new sign, courtesy of my man Cortez and Young Jay. Young Jay, wait till you see the sign right here.
The Jags now done. 14 seconds left. Going for 2 and the win. Lawrence.
All right, so wait till you see the sign. It's the new flip-flop sign. Oh, damn it. The new flip-flop sign. Try to fix this. Jesus Christ.
Finding Oliver, gets out of bounds.
All right, so let's go over here.
Now keep this in mind. He's going for a 60
The new flip-flop sign.
Connected for 78 warm-ups, and it is just short. No good.
Let me take a look at that. Welcome to flip-flop, where the beer is hot and the wings are cold. I'm gonna post that up. You already know the special. I'm gonna post that up so everybody can see it.
I need a new ball here, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So this is an early morning live. You guys, sorry. I'm gonna do another drive, another day. Got a nice turnout for this morning too. And I know you guys going to work and stuff like that. Trying to get my phone working. Oh, here we go. All right. So that's the new sign. Yeah, it's, I'm watching the highlights this morning. About to get the day started. Oh, excuse me.
To a critical social media post my family over tweet that included an anti-gay phrase. Now the tweet was deleted over 3 hours later. The Ravens and the NFL didn't respond to a
Oh, what did he do? So Lamar done did some ish.
later this afternoon.
I got the red cup. I ain't got nothing in it yet, but I got the red cup right here. There we go. I got the red cup right here, baby. That's my business cash app. I mean, WhatsApp, excuse me.
Chargers go 14-10. Last seconds of the first half. Murray, his quick feet, choppy steps, in. Comes up 17-14. I can play fourth quarter, now game tie at 17. Cardinals with second and goal. James Conner ran for 120. First 100-yard game. The Cardinals also made that touchdown catch. Put the Cards up 24-17. So the Chargers got to get something here. 37, and the Cardinals 11. Herbert. For Austin.
I'll be looking at these messages that people be sending.
Down at the 1. Chargers call timeout. They're out of timeouts at this point. And this is risky. Herbert to Eckler. If he doesn't get in, the game might be over. They say he broke the plane, and you can see it on the replay. Yeah, that's a touchdown. So it's a 24-23 game. Brandon Staley says, go for 2. Let's win and get on the charter already.
So yeah, today is happy hour. You saw that? Genocide, I want to go back to Cuba, bro, but it's mad expensive right now. Trust me, I want to go back to Cuba.
Entering week 12.
Do a little 5 days in Cuba.
Less than 10% of the time.
I miss Cuba.
The Chargers and the Jags each winning because when they go ahead 2 pointers. It's the first day since the rule was adopted in a long time.
Definitely want to go back to Cuba. That's on my list. Brazil, Cartagena, and gotta go to Cartagena. I gotta make sure I'm in Cartagena. And I want to go back to Cuba, 100%. And then Thailand next year as well.
Other carriers take your
Thailand
money
next year.
down. Boost Mobile gives you the power to fight back with an unlimited plan for only
I really want to just hit Asia. Shout out to big bro Russ. Told him he's having a great time out there. I told him I'm trying to get down there, so I got to see some dates and all that. We'll see what's up. Lukewarm as big. Hey, look, so I'm not gonna stay too long on this live, man. Like I said, touch base with him. I'm gonna do another live with in life with Haiti. In Life in Haiti with Marie. I keep saying it wrong, excuse me. Life in Haiti with Marie. And I'm gonna do a live with y'all talking about these scandalous, bro. So, oh, you going to Kenya? Nice. Shout out to you, Jesse Short. Shot Town in the building. Now he didn't move there. He just over there chilling for, getting a break. He's coming. He still got his spot here in DR. He's gonna be out there for a little while. So all y'all toast up to y'all, whether you toasting coffee, bourbon, alcohol, vodka, Merlot, whatever you toasting. Or you have a great day at work for you guys going to work. Or you guys cutting school, cutting work. Have a good cut party today. Remember the cut parties? I appreciate all y'all. I'm gonna get started on my day, get everything together. We got World Cup, we got football, so I'm gonna get to it. So I appreciate all y'all. Y'all enjoy your day. Stay tuned. I'm probably gonna do another live tomorrow, but I'll definitely be doing a live. Yeah, but he'll be back. I mean, he's got to come back in for his daughter's birthday, then go back there, blah blah. So he's got his own plans, but I'm gonna go out there and see him as well. I'm gonna do the live about these scandalous. Y'all gonna like that live too. Appreciate all you guys, man. Much love. MrFlipFlop, I'm gonna get out of it. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here.
3 out of 4 people achieve 90%